attention animal-loving adults. The Virginia Zoo is throwing a party just for you. So we're going to tell you all about it now. We have Talia Roche and Mary Beth Milstead coming, and they have a special friend with them, so they're going to tell you about Nova. First of all, welcome, ladies, all the ladies. Nova is with you today. Mary Beth, can you tell us a little bit about her?
Yeah, so she is a Madagascar giant hognose snake. So they're only found on the island of Madagascar, and they like to live in the rainforest floor. Her color pattern helps her hide there, camouflage, so she can find her food but not become food from someone else. Okay. And they're really interesting. I think one of my favorite behaviors that they do is they will pretend to be dead if there's a predator nearby.
Oh, wow.
Very dramatic, open their mouth, stick their tongue out, and they'll release a musky smell, and it actually smells like they're dead, so that predator will leave them alone.
Wow. Okay, and all of this stuff that you can learn at this event that we're talking about here, right?
Yeah.
And Nova will be at this event as well?
Nova specifically may not, but
okay.
We have a subset of animal ambassadors that will be present at our event.
Awesome. Well, let's talk about this event. This is really cool that it's coming up just for adults at the Virginia Zoo. So Talia, tell us more about what this event is and what people can expect.
Yeah, so this event is one of the 2 adult nights that we're going to have this year. Again, it's the only adult only event that we do have. Some of the fun stuff that's going to be going on, we're going to have food trucks. I think we have 4 amazing food trucks. We're going to have alcohol, bar for wine and beer available in 2 spots. There's going to be a DJ for dancing, and of course our animal ambassadors are going to be out in the plaza in the beginning, and our trails are also going to be open for the first 2 hours. So lots of really fun ways to kind of engage and interact with our animals. So it's going to be a really great time. We're all really looking forward to it.
And I know that this has happened in years past, but I have to ask, how did this whole idea of an adult night at the zoo come up? Did someone just go like, hey, I want to embrace my inner child? Is that kind of how it happened?
That's exactly what happened. The whole idea of this is just to kind of like embrace like your inner wild child. And you know, we have a lot of interesting ways to kind of do that right now. We have this advanced sale going on. For any advanced tickets, you are going to be able to be entered into a raffle. So we have like memberships, zoo swag, even tickets. So there's a lot of like really interesting ways to get involved and just kind of really promote our zoo and our messaging and make it really fun, for adults, because a lot of our stuff is very family friendly typically. So we wanted to kind of be like, no, come on, like embrace your inner wild child.
A very different night for sure from what you typically think of the zoo. And by the way, this is April the 15th, so not this Saturday, but next Saturday coming up. And of course, you can head to the Virginia Zoo's website for more information. But I got to ask, because Nova has just been so busy over here. She's been busy since we brought her out here this afternoon. I have to ask you, Mary Beth, when you go to this event, are you able to interact with the animals the way that you're interacting with Nova right now?
So we have trained animal handlers that know how to handle specific animals. We have learned their behavioral cues. We always watch out for signs of stress. So you would never be able to pick up an animal, but there is always a chance that there might be an animal that is able to do touch, and we would instruct you how to do that so it helps the animal stay nice and comfortable, and the experience is good for everyone.
Fantastic. All right, so we have about 15 seconds left. Give us the details really quickly for ticket information and again where they can go to buy those tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. Virginia Zoo, our website, you can find all the details, and we will be dropping a little special something in our Facebook page as well. So that's going to be, if you want to go on Facebook, interested or going, and you'll get a little notification about a little something that we're excited to bring you guys.
Well, that's called a tease, ladies and gentlemen. Head over to the Facebook page. Make sure you find out more about this really cool event. And hey, it's something different to do there at the Virginia Zoo. Gotta love it. All right, ladies, thank you so much. And thank you, Nova. We appreciate you.
She says thanks.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We'll be right back.